All right, we won the die roll. We'll be on the play. And sure, not a huge fan of this hand. I love the turn 1 Rakdos Cackler, but we're going to need blue mana real early. The Wasteland might buy us some time if our opponent runs out a non-basic of some sort, but yeah, I mean, if we find blue, like Wasteland, Waterfront Bouncer, Rakdos Cackler, Condescend is all pretty sweet, but if we don't find blue, then the hand kind of, like, and we don't find a target for Wasteland, then the hand kind of falls apart. So I consider this one a little bit of a high-risk hand here. And we did not get there yet. All right, that's good news. Uh-oh, this could be bad news. Well, Mongrel. It's a good one. Let's get rid of that. Well, he can't attack us, and, well, we can't really attack him either. Yeah, getting somewhat desperate for blue here rather quickly. If we find it, we're in great shape. Oof. Go ahead. All right, bingo. Not sure what I want to do here, though. Just leave up Condescend. Seems reasonable. I mean, technically, our opponent isn't... We're the ones that... Like, he doesn't have to do anything. We do. But I feel like it's a fragile line here. So let's just... And I don't care about taking the damage from this thing. I think that's fine. All right, let's ship one more turn back here. And then I think we're going to bounce Wild Mongrel with Venser rather aggressively. He's just going to do nothing. All right. That's going to get us in for 6 damage. And let us maybe even Condescend it, depending. I mean, he's got something here, right? He's got a burn spell or a removal spell or something, but or maybe not. Go for the Throat Venser. It's fine. Let's play Bouncer. We'll leave up Condescend for 1, just in case he goes like land 6-drop. You know, we can, if his plan is just to like do the big stabilization play, then we can get him. And it's Thragtusk. Beautiful. Can't bounce that. All right, so we just have to hope to hit some lands here so that we can get to Grave Titan. Go over the top. Perfect. Geomancer's pretty sweet. We're going to Condescend that. He's going to get his snake token on. We can bounce it, though, if we really want. And I am curious to see what he's got in his hand here. So let's go ahead and fiend him. Swamp Kakusho Verdant. Take Kakusho, thank you. Still going to leave back this Strix here. So he's got Swamp Unknown. Does not ship with the snake. All right, noted. Mana War. It's a good one. I think Grave Titan's better, though. My vast experience in Magic tells me that Grave Titan is better than Mana War on all axes. Look at this guy. It's ridiculous. Cracking your fetch. What's going on here? So then I think the plan is to Mana War the snake so we can attack with the Gravy Train. Liliana. Yeah, if he makes me discard Mana War, it's like slightly annoying. I think he's going to minus, though. I think he's got something in mind. Something to deal with all of this. Yep. Wish I had a counter spell. I do wish that I had a counter spell. Because he's going to get something sweet. We can kill Liliana or whatever. Like, we can kind of wreck this board, but what I think I need to do here actually is kind of interesting is draw a card. I think I need to Mana War the snake so I can get a beatdown with Grave Titan and make sure that in case he doesn't have Damnation or Living End or Death or whatever it's called, then we can do stuff. But I think I need to leave Waterfront Bouncer available so that I can bounce my own Grave Titan in case he does have those things. Or one of those things. Thoughtseize. Awkward. Yeah, that's fine. That's just better for Bouncer anyway. Okay, so Liliana's at 2, so I need to get in. So this attacks Liliana, 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 you, and then you don't get to have Kakusho. So I lose one of these two somewhere to the beast. And then Liliana dies, and he might take 6 damage, and I make a ridiculous board. Could get even more aggressive and have bounced the beast with my bouncer. Then he blocks here, and he takes 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, which is not nearly enough to kill him, even with the Grave Titan getting through. Still not enough, so yeah. But he might as well eat a zombie or whatever. All right, let's hope that card he got was super, super good. I wonder if it's like Grizzlebrand or something. It is. Oh, it's Garruk. Okay, but what is Garruk going to do here? He's going to try to kill Grave Titan. Maybe just put a... Now he doesn't get to gain the life either. Whoops, think we got him there. Frost Titan. This is even better. I can lock down the snake. And then, because he doesn't get another one if it stays alive. All right, so let's do the math here. Attack with everything. He blocks 2 2/2s. And he says 2, he takes 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he doesn't actually die. So we need to kill Garrick with this attack, which shouldn't be difficult. So this one goes at him because it's evened out. Attacks Garrick. Garrick, these can both get blocked. I need to send one more at Garrick. And then the rest go at him. That's too funny. He called me a luck sack. Conveniently forgetting the play where he tried to kill my Grave Titan with his Garrick, forgetting that I had Waterfront Bouncer already up. All right, he goes to 6. That guy dies. I mean, it was a good draw. I won't deny him that. But I mean, I think Grave Titan would have been just fine there too. All right, let's go and see what we can do against green-black stuff. Green-black. Skulker seems decent. Seems decent against him. Like, his deck didn't have a ton of removal, and I felt like we were going to have some time, so even though they don't have Island Walk against him, it's like, well, you know, it just sits there forever. Cut the Raptor again. Even though it seems pretty good against him, to be honest. It's just our weakest card. Master, Gatekeeper, Disfigure. Doesn't kill that. It kills a Theomancer. It does not kill Wild Mongrel very often. Hey, why is this Diagraph Ghoul on the board? No! I wonder how many of you noticed that. That was just, I must have misclicked when I built it. You guys are probably like, yeah, buddy. So we'll put that in. It's a pretty good one, it turns out. Shriekmaw, you can go away. Shriekmaw against the mostly black deck is not great. Even his green creature turned black. It just was terrible. We did kill Thragtusk with it, which is also terrible. So yeah, no good at all. Force Spike, Delta Fiend. Yeah, oh yeah. Did you put us on the play? Why is everybody doing this today? Are they trying to get me? Think I'm not going to notice? I'm not saying it's impossible, but this is good news for us. Yeah, let's go ahead and Mesmeric Fiend here. Usually this takes away whatever their next play was going to be anyway. So we can leave Force Spike out for just a minute here. And it looks like it will be that case here. So we're going to take Maelstrom Pulse. And leave him with Lily, Forest Swamp, Verdant, and Woodland Cemetery. And we're going to counter Liliana when he plays her. That's the name of that particular game. Play the Swamp. Maybe the Verdant. Play the Swamp. So probably going to go Verdant Liliana here. No, I was wrong. It's going to play Wild Mongrel. That's fine. Your turn. Now we might catch him slipping with our Condescend, but also if he tries to get cute and play around stuff, we can just dissolve. Let's Condescend this. We got to ship Grave Titan to the bottom because we're miles away from that. And we probably realistically have to ship away Venser as well. We need lands. I mean, we're just digging for lands here. So we've already got plenty of action in the hand. We just need to find some lands to play them. There's one. I think I can get fairly aggressive here and go for a Sower, because now Liliana looks just a lot worse. Because if he plays Liliana here, I just sack his own Wild Mongrel. He's got Doomblade. Yeah, that's pretty good. Doomblade's actually just super excellent here because he gets to play Liliana, right? Oh, I guess not. What did I miss there? Yeah, he's got a Verdant. He just didn't want a Liliana? It's kind of weird. Liliana would be pretty sweet right there, really. Leave me with not a whole lot left. Or maybe I just missed it. Oh, he's leveling up. Okay, sure. Gonna battle? No, you're not battling. Well, we got punished to the maximum for pushing it a little bit, but we're still okay. You know, that's why you kind of do those risk rewards. It's like, well, what's the worst case that can happen? That was about it. And we're not that bad. You know, you don't make those risks if the worst thing that can happen is, well, now you're just dead. Not when you've got these type of cards in your hand. Gray Merchant. Okay. Can't do much. Gray Merchant will be fine when I finally play him. Yeah, Obstinate Baloth is actually a fairly big issue. Right, I think we've made Liliana. She's effectively bad at this point. He's down to one card, and he doesn't want to discard it, so he's not going to trade his Mongrel off. No problem. Plussing it, we discard Force Spike. Elder's fine. And then we hope to hit a land. Not taking damage anymore from our Lacerator. And we hit a land. He wants to chump with Secura Tribe Elder. That much is obvious. So I think I'm going to Frost Titan it down. He may just let her die here. Nope. He's not. Even though I'm hellbent. So now we're top decking. If he's drawn a land here, I think we win. Like, we just tap this thing down and just ignore the Liliana. All right, all right. Found about enough of that. Anyway, I think we just tap down Mongrel and just attack him. Like, Liliana doesn't do much here anyway. Like, we sack our Lacerator or something. And just try to get at his head. Yeah, he drew a land. GG. Six, 7, 8, 9, exactly. All right. And we get there. We'll see you guys in the finals. Thank you for watching Drafting with Marshall. If you haven't subscribed to Gathering Magic, you can do so to receive news of upcoming videos and discover more content. You can also check out our playlist that contains every episode of Drafting with Marshall. And don't forget, you can easily watch the next video by clicking the annotation on screen or by clicking a direct link in any subsequent videos for this episode in the description box. And as always, thanks for watching.